Watch the video by yourself. The kind message wey Senator Kalu sent to Tinubu, telling him that the senators are not even in support of his plan to fight Niger. It's no longer a news. If you look at the other video here, on my screen, you will see where the Nigerian military are showcasing. They are showing off the ammunitions, the weapons they are going to use to fight Niger. Despite that, the senators are not even in support of him. Watch the video. Watch the video by yourself.
Thank you very much. I believe that President Tinubu is not president of ECOWAS. I saw a press conference here in Washington, D.C. that the president of ECOWAS have declared that ECOWAS service chiefs should move to war. And that is not Nigeria. But I'm still having my reservation that Nigeria should join ECOWAS to go to war. Because if the Americans want to go to war, they should use their troops. They have almost 3,000, 4,000 troops there in Niger. They don't need to say, we will give you money, President Tinubu, we will give you arms, just go and fight. It is dangerous to fight in our backyard. You don't know where this fight will end. Nobody knows who is sponsoring this fight. I think the advisors of President Tinubu, which I'm also one of them, will continue pleading on him not to join that fight. Since Nigerian Senate have already said, no, you can't go to war, and he needs authorization of the Senate to go to war. So I don't think it's a good idea to go to war. What they should go to the juntas to do now to put a democratic process plan. They should give us a plan for 1 year, 6 months, 2 years plan to return to the civil democratic process. Since they said the president of Niger, President Bushom, have already resigned. Let us take it like that. These things happens once in a while, and I don't think any Nigerian soldier's head is good enough to be killed for another country. It's not our war. It's an internal affair. It's an internal problem of Niger people. I hope my president and my friend and my brother will understand that this is not our war. We have nothing to fight those people for. I want him not to listen to the US. I'm a friend of the US. I'm a friend of Israel. I'm a friend of UK. This is the first time I would like President Tinubu to disobey the US. It's not the right thing to do. We are not going to go to war. Let US and Nigeria and France have a transitional program with the soldiers. They are Niger people. They are not outside from there. So let them plan transition in peaceful diplomacy, agreements, and all the rest of them. They should reach an agreement, concrete agreement, to return to civil rule. I'm not thinking they're going to war with Niger. One, they are our blood brothers. Secondly, it is very dangerous. You don't know who will join the war. They might invade Nigeria. We already have a lot of problems with our minerals along those borders. And nobody should attempt taking us into war. We cannot go to war with Niger at all, at all. It's not the right thing to do. We must pull out of ECOWAS. If it means pulling out of ECOWAS, Nigeria should pull out of ECOWAS. If that is ECOWAS' decision. We're a sovereign nation. Nobody can toy with 250 million Nigerians. It's not possible. So I still plead, and it's just I'm in Washington. I could have gone to see President Tinubu. I still plead with him not to join the war. He's chairman of ECOWAS, yes. They also have a role to play to say, I'm not going to go to war. The United States want us to go to war. France wants us to go to war. Why don't they put their soldiers and go to war? We'll give them the money to fight. Let them go to war on their own. We cannot go to war. This war is in our backyard. I plead with the president to listen to the voice of reason. The Senate have said no, and I'm joining the Senate. I wasn't in the Senate now. I was in the medicals, and I still join the majority of Nigerians telling President Tinubu not to go to war for the sake of brotherhood and sake of Africa. Please.
The first belief is that they believe that Niger is a small country. Yes, true. Niger is a small country. Just like Niger total landmark is like Lagos State. Yes, they are small, but being a small country is not enough reason for you to go and fight them. During military regime, all the refinery we have, we are built through during military regime. Yet democracy, our politician could not even maintain any refinery. Now tell me, how can you support democracy? How? All the refinery we have, we are built during military regime in Nigeria. Our leaders could not be able to maintain even one. All they do is to just share the money among themselves. This is the kind of leader you will expect me to support. God forbid. You can imagine. And the people of Niger are saying that they are in support of the military rule. Yet you are trying to force them. Because you know that the president they removed is so corrupt as you. That is why. Someone that has been ruling Niger for so many years, leading them into poverty. You want to force a corrupt man into the seat. And ECOWAS said that they believe in democracy. God will judge. No matter the region, remember that one day, and God will judge. Remember, you are above, no matter the kind of power you have, one day you nobody is above death. It will only take time. My fellow Nigerians, you are aware and you are fully aware now that senators, House of Rep, nobody is in support of war with Niger. It's only the Mr. President want to fight war with Niger. I don't know his reason, but I know that he want to protect his fellow president that was removed, a corrupt president. Because the people are supposed to be. They said that government is the how did they even define it? Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Now the entire citizens of Niger are telling you that they are in support of military regime, that they are not in support of democracy again, because the democracy that have been ruling them is not doing well. You are forcing them. How can you force people what they don't want? How can you be forcing corruption to people? I don't blame a Nigerian military. I blame Nigerian youth that keep quiet for such things to continue happening. But I know that with time, we wake up and do the right thing. Look at the message Ojo Kalu sent to Mr. President. Look at the message he sent to him. We are not in support of your plans. Yes, you are going ahead. Because he believes that he has money and is above everybody. What do you expect in a man that don't have respect for judiciary? The former president of Nigeria has given them the power that if you can disobey the judiciary and nothing will happen. He has given them the power that they can disobey the legislation and nothing will happen. Now that the same mind now he gets. That's why he doesn't obey anybody. How much you go take? How is that money you go take? He go give you money, they go shut up. Before they used to tell that what an elder sit down to see, even a child will come to you not see it. The elder we have now is useless elders. The elder we have now is an elder will be saying if you give them money, they will sit down, kolo and lie. The elder that God will punish. It just I don't know what God is waiting for, because everything has spoiled totally. But I pray that this man will not lead us into trouble. I pray he should not lead us into trouble, because well, thank God Niger is close to north. But that doesn't mean that I love the plan or I like the plan. No, no life is good to be wasted. No, life is precious. If you want to fight war, call your children. David was a king. Anytime he want to go and fight war, he stand. He was even the head of the military. So if you want to fight war, go and stand at the front of the war. Yes, don't use other people's children to sacrifice for your selfish reason. God will bless us and God will help us in this country. Share this video and make it go viral. And follow my page. I'm begging you for more updates. My name is Kizito the Keke Driver, and also Kizito the Kizito Media. God bless you. I beg and I beg. Follow my page for more. I beg. If you know you're a Nigerian, south, southwest, southeast, follow my page. I beg, follow my page. Thank you and God bless you.